Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld. It is our bloody Royals run, and in this episode we have accepted a quest to host a noble, and we are being raided right now as well. So we are going to unpause, and we're going to watch Foa over here and confirm that after they equip this gun, we can still tell them to drop it. Okay, we can still tell them to drop it. Good. So we can't do that with Isaac, which is interesting. Maybe because it's bio-coded? Because I can tell them to change their clothes, which is odd. But all right, that's much better because Foe is actually a pretty good shooter. So I'm tempted. We're going to make sure Isaac isn't in the line of fire. I think I'm still going to do a recruit all. Get people just sort of generally over here. Isaac, what you're going to do is you're going to hide over here. So if anyone gets up close to melee, maybe we'll run you out to do that. We'll see. There, Alita, I think I'll keep you near the front. And if nothing else, it makes sure that no one goes in the middle of the door. Is that a good trader? Trade ship. Okay, well, we'll try to do that. I'll see about leaving the notice there. Actually, it would be nice if it was ground trade caravan. Did it say these guys had unusual tactics? Melee attacking wooden toy box. Wait, what? Are you targeting this wooden toy box? Behind walls? How odd. Igniting wooden dining chair masterwork. Okay, this actually might work pretty well as bait to encourage people to walk through the kill box. Now these guys might be smart enough to wiggle around some of the traps. But no, not too much. You know what, Alita, pull back after all. Avocado went down. He is our wimp, our delicate wimp. Okay. All right. The thing is, the wimp thing actually is pretty good for keeping people alive. Because once they're down, they no longer get targeted for attacks. So they take a little bit of injury, they go down, they don't get hit any more than that. On the other hand, we lose their DPS, which makes it that much more likely that more people take more injuries. But yeah. Doc, what are you up to? You're tending to damp. Good. I don't know if that's literally the highest priority, but it's someone. Yeah, I guess I am running common sense, which is why Doc is doing a little... Oh, you're going for a rest. No, do not do that. Looks like Avocado... I don't know. Avocado and Roman are probably equally hurt. I guess I could have checked their timer. But that looks like a tiny little blood drop. An Avocado, I don't think it was much of one, but I think they were a little bit more likely to die sooner. Where's Roman? Roman, get your ass in bed. Doc, sorry to wake you up again, but Roman was being a jerk. There we go. And yeah. Shulky here. Had a few bruises, not too bad. Mostly just worried about them dying of a heart attack. And they have such great stats. Man, with the fast learner... How fast is fast learner? Is it 33% fast? 75%. So actually, depending on how this stacks... Yeah, no. Shelky, well, Shelko, actually would learn crafting faster than someone with double passion. Because double passion, they learn at 150%. Shelky here learns at 175%. We could make them an engineer specialist. I'm not stressed about it for now. At some point, if we need more production output, we can consider that. It wouldn't be bad splitting Turner like into just focus on construction or just focus on this. Because yeah, we could make you a production specialist without the construction. You don't start off that good, but we can have you grind on the kid parkas. Which, I mean, unless I'm getting confused, but I'm pretty sure when we looked at it, it took less fabric, but a decent amount of work, which is exactly what we want for a training thing. And again, ideally, if you really want to train someone, because apparently it is based on time, you put them in put it in a dark, cold room or something, or outdoors or whatever, because those give you penalties to the speed at which you craft things. So they take that much longer to craft stuff without requiring more material. But they'll gain a bunch of skill. We got a mad chinchilla. Okay. Well, that's not the worst thing. We'll just have to be ready to... Oh, I forgot about my exotic good trader. Dang it. Too distracted by everything. Okay, it is going to come around over here. Yeah, we'll grab you know what? I'm going to let Doc sleep. Oh, did you not? Oh, shite! Alita! No! Alright, go ahead and fight. Because I don't think you can run away. Get close if we're not going to do friendly fire. Okay, Alita won the fight. How badly hurt were you? Death in 6 hours. Well, that's somewhat less than ideal. Yeah. We could do a tendon place, actually. Oh, damp is here. Because it is going to take you a while to get there. But without medicine, increases the chance of infection. But I'm a little bit worried about things here. What I could do is, I could stop now. Actually. Because now we're up to 9 hours. And we'll do the rest of the treatment when Alita's in the hospital. Now, the more time the injury is untreated, it also increases infection chance. But I think this might... I don't know. I don't know what the balance is going to be. What are these? Raw fungus. Cool. I'll haul that in. I can't remember. Is that the sort of thing that makes people unhappy to eat? Alright, let's go. Tend to Alita. Yeah, proper medicine. Good quality tend. Okay. Fingers crossed. That does everything I want. Okay, I still want to raid that metal site. I might just wait another day to see if Cassandra Classic decides to send a second raid back-to-back here. It's just hot tea. No, it's the trade beacon needs to be maintained quite urgently. What is Turner up to? He might have been doing some high priority haul, actually. Social time, then sleep time. Dromedary is given birth. Excellent. That'll help when we go raiding. Move faster, and we need to carry a lot of steel. Now, we're obviously going to want a bunch more Devil Strand than this. Yeah, I think the plan is still to set up a hothouse here, a greenhouse. For probably like half food, half Devil Strand. Alright, you're going to learn a lesson now. Alright, well, that's good. Where... Is the kid progress stuff hidden normally? Like... Maybe I was running a mod that showed more? So I thought it would show the point accumulation. Maybe it's still somewhere and I'm just not seeing it. I mean, not that I ever not see something. I mean, that would never happen to me. Turn away to. Okay, doing that, building the trap. Can I get you to just maintain this? It's bothering that it's smoking. I don't want it to break down to the point where we need another component to fix it. Plague? I mean, we are getting a lot of disease because it is the jungle, but this is starting to get a little frustrating. Yeah, we really need to get the drug production going. We need nitromine so we can make penoxycline. I really wish we would have been able to afford it. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go and turn on smithing and tailoring for Shellco over here. As I do, where crafting's not happening very quickly, we got a backlog of construction. We do need Shellco to be helping. At this time, I'm still not going to make you an engineering specialist, just because it would block the animal handling. Not that it's the most critical thing, but for now, we won't do that. However, our heavy SMG job is still set to Turner here, which I think is good, because it's really important to get good quality from that. For the good duster material, yeah, maybe I won't... Well, maybe I could force Turner, but I think if I just set a skill requirement of 10, that's going to be okay. And did I set that for everything else? I didn't. The other clothes, well, I might want to set a minimum quality for a regular duster at 10 as well, since it is pretty important. For everything else, maybe it's less critical to end up with high quality. Maybe I'll just put a different minimum. I'll have to remember these things. Make sure you got at least 5 points, because we don't want poor quality stuff. With the exception being the do forever parka job, in which case I'm going to say from 0 to 9, we're going to do forever. I'm going to turn off the expensive material, because this is a training job. / use up random materials job because we can sell these. All right, we'll put that in there. And so Shelco will hopefully train themselves with kid parkas, which we will then sell. I mean, Shelco's in the hospital right now, but they'll hopefully get better. All right, we are legit getting a little lower on food. Of course, our food doesn't grow quite as quickly as would normally because of the volcanic winter, limiting our light a little. We got extra people. We might have to increase our farming. Okay, you know, it might be time to move our dumping stockpile. Well, we're clearly not going to be building much stuff over here. Let me do a big one of those. And then grab this, copy, paste. I'm just going to cancel this. It's going to be annoying because people are going to spend a bunch of time moving some stuff over. Oh, we need more burial plots. Well, actually, hold on. Is it time for the cremation? I think it's got to be. Is that another production? Yeah, weirdly enough. Do I not have any steel? Or granite blocks. I mean, granite blocks... Well, we just need some crafting to happen, and that is happening here. I'm actually a little bit surprised. Oh! Steel's not in the stockpile, so it's not counting our stockpile. That's what's happening. Same thing with the granite blocks. They're not in a stockpile, so they're not counting there, but yeah, okay. We're going to be fine. We're going to use those. We are going to have to get the geothermal up soon, actually. Especially with the smelter. Yeah, it's time. That. I don't know if I've done it, but let's make sure it's not going to get roofed. I mean, just in case we end up building walls or anything like that. There we go. So get you sorted out there. I don't know if it takes 500 to run. If it is, we're not going to have enough juice right now. Oh, there's actually not enough over here. Let me set up smelt. So these are going to be forever. For anything bio-coated we end up with, smelt it. Yeah, smelt all bio-coated apparel. Then smelt all tainted apparel. And then we are going to destroy all bio-coated. I don't know how much bio-coated apparel there is, but I guess body armor, yeah. Then we're going to destroy all tainted apparel that can't be smelted. And same thing with the, well, I guess there's no death thing. So then we're going to put bio-coated weapon over here. There you go. Why does it block that? Does it explode when you try to burn it down? Kind of funny. But yeah, we don't have enough power to run this. Let me go. I'm going to toggle off the smithy. It needs 700, so we still don't have enough. I think I can probably... Oh no, you're shredding that. Which is fine, because you don't need to be skilled for it. Alright, let me just turn this off for now. We still have some cleaning to do, but for now we just don't have enough power. Over here... Cremate corpses, do forever. I think we just cremate all corpses. All animal corpses, or all human-like corpses. Yeah, we can also set up burning apparel and weapons. It's interesting, it's destroy versus burn here, but I think it's effectively the same thing. I guess we could put those destroy jobs over here. I like the order here because at least it tries to smelt them first. As I say, we could put them here just in case this thing is occupied, but yeah. All right, we'll do this. That way we can get rid of these bodies. Yeah, you don't do hauling. Yeah, neither one of you will do hauling. Alita will. You're currently still injured. You're mostly okay. You know what? Start cremating. Listen, kid, you need exposure to this stuff as early as possible. I know everything is terrible. Tough. Yeah, we could strip these, but we just get, like, horrible quality tainted apparel, so it doesn't matter. We don't have cannibalism enabled on this ideology, so we don't want to be butchering corpses, because we'd get bad thoughts for that. It'd be great, yeah, if people weren't walking by this all the time and seeing the corpses. Oh, they're moving it to the other spot. But yeah, a lot of people are getting the I saw a dead body debuff, which is unfortunate. There you go. I think Alita just finished doing all that. We can tear open this graves after and then burninate those bodies too, but we'll leave it for now. Multi-analyzer is done. Some point we'll do the long range, which I've, you know, finally started using in a stream and discovered how it's quite convenient. I didn't realize you could set a specific mineral, tune it to a specific mineral. That is really handy. I just thought it worked like the ground penetrating scanner, in which case, like, well, you know, it's very hit and miss. Okay, now that we've got this, what is my priority? We get the medical production, which is great. That includes... I think that includes, that's the penoxycline. Oh no, it's right there. Let's get that undone or going, although we need neutromine before we can actually unlock it. I think idlers can also work at these benches to do that. But yeah, we're gonna go and get a multi-analyzer down. I'll put it down. Although that will reserve, well, it does it in order, I think. So I think it'll reserve the steel and then it'll block on the plasteel. I don't think it'll reserve components until we get there. We do have that steel mining site. Oh shit, we are really low on food. I do have the manager set up to, yeah, auto pick berries if we have less than 100 raw food. So we're going to keep a trickle of that coming in. I could organize a hunt. I could try to hunt the rhinos. We might be able to do it. I don't know. Sounds kind of risky. I suppose I probably shouldn't go raid the metal site while we've got Isaac here. Because if we get a raid... I mean, on the other hand, it's an extra body round if we do get a raid. Yeah, how many people do we send out versus how many people do we leave at home? Oh, that's a tricky one. Do I have this one? I have part of it home zoned. Probably it's an anti-fire thing. I do need to have the traps in the home zone so that they get rebuilt. So actually, I'll leave this area here because eventually we're going to have traps in front of that. And yeah, just realized there's a little gap there. Okay, penoxycline. We'll never need to do true sewing on this map. I think we're fine with our tiles. I don't think I need the carpet making. We could get some buffs with beer. Prosthetics. Well, let's research mortar. We have one shell. Only one shell. So it's not much. We'll get it going. Hey, bulk goods. And we might need to do a cash crop. We might need to consider getting to like flake production here or something. Although often with clothes and statues we do okay. So this random bird skin that we're not going to be able to do anything with. Same thing with the chinchilla fur. I don't think we buy cloth. I mean, I would like to get more clothing going on, but I don't think it's worth picking up. Oh, we did harvest some ambrosia, which I'll sell. Yeah, we need to keep a stockpile of psychite tea. Sell wood, I don't know. Random bits of clothing. You actually have a decent amount of silver here. How about I buy some meat? We are low on food. Let us make lavish meals. Yeah, I think I kind of have to. Oh, there we go. Leave us with 1 silver. Not ideal, but I think we're gonna have to do this. Let's haul this in, and actually this does remind me. The default food restriction. Did I ever do the thing? Okay. Raw meals and corpses are turned up. Okay, good. I did go and change that. So no matter how hungry you are, like, because I always hate it when you get some meat, and then before someone gets a chance to make a meal out of it, someone just goes and eats it raw. Like, no. Just wait 2 seconds. You can get a cooked meal, darn it. I love... Oh my god, it's Rimworld. I mean, Rib World. That's so funny. Yeah, I just a mod that added some extra drawing. I hadn't actually seen those before. So I was taking a moment to appreciate them. You don't get a lot of moments like that in Rimworld, so you got to take, I mean Ribworld, so you got to take the opportunity where you can. All right, a little bit of idleness. Oh no, that's just this guy. No, we're fine. Okay, hauling in some steel over there. What is this made out of? Marble. They could deconstruct it, but maybe it's not a big deal. Okay, yeah. Furniture. Sun lamp. Yeah, there's not like a spot that's like obviously super bad and another spot that's obviously super good. This might not have the most fertile tiles in it, but it's going to be the easiest to build without moving the fence. So in interest of laziness, I'm going to do that. And I think that reaches out. It's kind of annoying. It's 5 tiles from itself, right? Yeah. So grab this. And we still end up with the standard building size. 11 outdoor space, so 13 here. And we'll do as much of it out of granite as we can. Fill some of it in with wood. This one door over here is going to be fine. And yeah, so we'll have to haul this out so that we can actually plant. I think if we do put a growing area in here, I think it does, they do move the rocks out of the way. Just like they cut the trees. Although again, let's make sure one of our skilled plant cutters actually chops these trees down and get them out of the way. And plan a power line out there. I mean, that should be fine. Need a heater in here too. Well, maybe sometimes. It is kind of chilly today, yeah. We'll probably want a heater in there just to make sure. A lot of times it'll be mostly idle. But what the heck, right? Hopefully we're about to get a harvest. I don't know. What's this corn? Get in there. Oh, I hate this quest. No. It drives me crazy. I hate these transport down quests. We're just going to save me whining a lot by saying no to that one. Need warm clothes. It is 4 degrees. It is a colder period of the year, and then the volcanic winter is happening. So I sort of get it. And yeah, speaking of, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a... Okay, you've got heater in here. I will get one going on in the hospital. Because it will be pretty crazy. It's sucky if it gets too cold in here as things develop. Again, these are all kind of linked. Maybe I should close this door. I was leaving it open for like movement efficiency. Now I'll leave it open. Movement efficiency is pretty good. It is to make it harder to keep the temperatures good everywhere because we're also heating this space. But tough. Tough patooties. Oh, I should have had someone cut down this tree. Oh well. Yeah, we do have year-round growth over here, but I got so many times in our Tribals to Gods playthrough did we like lose a frickin' harvest. Randy was really obsessed with like killing all of our plants over and over, so I want a safety room. No toxic fallout, no cold snaps. Just for some slow growing stuff. So well, yeah, the corn and the Devil's Strand in there. And we actually could consider changing one of these corn things. Growth rate 101. Yeah, I think that'll be the plan. I'm going to change one of these to rice. Because with the shorter growing period, they're less likely to just suddenly die, and you get an overall better food throughput that way. Low food is still true, but we've got some meals for now, and again, we are about to get some corn harvest happening. I think what I'll do is I'll just turn off sowing over here. Just make sure they don't waste their time putting that in. Okay, a little more rice, that's good. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. Oh, this is set up. Jeez, okay. Let's say, hang on, we're gonna need some more power if we're going to be running this. I didn't realize the geothermal was already set up. Okay. Yeah, we're good on this now. Okay, there you go. The smelting is gonna happen. I'll put a smelt metal from slag over here. I'm gonna say do until X. If we have less than 500 metal, then smelt metal from slag as a low priority job. There you go. Bio-coated weapons going away. Get a little bit of material out of this. Oh yeah, that's right. You haul it outside. I'm like, where are you going? I could have you just drop it and then just have a hauling person take care of it, but nah, I don't know. It's fine. Try to keep things a little neater. Isaac, were you just wandering through the kitchen? Actually kind of annoying. You're letting the cold in, or the cold out. Well, you're letting the cold in over here, but... Alright, we'll unforbid this, since the roof is going up. Is there plants to get rid of there? Oh, a little bush. Yep. I don't know if these lynxes will get dragged anywhere. I don't think I allow, yeah, the rotten stuff to get brought over. We'll see if it gets in the way of planting. And if it does, then we'll temporarily allow rotten over here and get him to move. But yeah. Okay, so with this, create the growing zone. I'm gonna set this whole thing to corn, but then I'm going to shrink it down. What would be fairly convenient? Maybe we'll do something like this. It'd be very convenient if you could click this button, click create growing zone, and have it just create a new growing zone in the blank area. But if I do this, I think it just creates a new growing zone that covers this whole thing, which is not what I'm looking to do. No, I guess that would have been continuing the same one. And then that, oh no, a little higher. There we go. Yeah, those corners like that. Cool. So you're going to be Devil Strand. We can keep a constant supply of that for some fancy cloves. All the cloves with a V. All the beds are currently in use, although no one doesn't have a bed, as far as I know. We might want to do our ritual again, in which case we should get ready. Let me do this. We'll be all set for our max sleeping spots in this barracks here. We're gonna have a good number of people, actually. Yeah, it's a good thing we're adding more food production. Oh, speaking of, oh no, this has not been harvested quite yet. So yeah, the low growth rate over here, this is just gonna get replaced with rice. It's not gonna finish the harvest, but yeah, we're gonna make sure everything else gets harvested properly before we replace it with rice. Masterwork bed, okay. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of that with Turner. Getting to be good skill. Power. Oh, we actually, okay, well, I can probably turn this off again. Although, do I want to let this finish? I don't know. I can also put in some smelt for just poor quality weapons, perhaps. If you can smelt it, and the quality is awful to poor, or if its hit points are, you know, below 40%, like this, because these are things that aren't going to sell for very much. So we'll go ahead and throw those in too. I might actually put in some filters for you in normal level stuff, but be interesting if you could actually, there's probably a mod for it because it's Rimworld, there's a mod for everything. If you could have a rule set where like smelt if it's below a certain value. Oh yeah, I can't build a multi-analyzer right now. We might consider putting down a long-range mineral scanner to find plasteel deposits on the map. Build complete. Masterwork SMG. Excellent. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, low out, unchangeable. So if I just tell you to drop this, because I would hate for you to leave with it. And I guess I could check the quest, right? Oh, we got the yeoman ceremony. Yeah, you know what? We should totally do that. Just moved. Yeah, they're arriving 21 days. Or 21 hours. Hours? Yes. So we don't want them to leave with the guns. Let's do a yeoman ceremony. And get a silent level. It's only level 1. There are a couple of decent level 1s. Can't tell you what they are off the top of my head, and I'll probably never remember to do them because why would I ever do that? But yeah. Have we harvested this yet? Not yet, huh? Some of it's 100% grown. There'll be a harvest triggered shortly here. Okay, click on Angelos. Oh, goes to dock, which is a little weird. Angelos. Start bestowing ceremony or dock. I don't know if we get the ability to call in help or do anything like that at this first title level. I don't think so. But you should get a psychic power. You're not very good at it. Oh, terrible bestowing. That's unfortunate. Now Psycaster. Did it not tell us what your power is? Your power is stun. All right. Well, hopefully it'll prove to be useful. A little bit of corn. Again, I don't want the area resown right now because they'll spend time resowing as corn. And we're gonna, yeah, I'm gonna change it to rice. I can probably change it now because what'll happen is if you change plants, they will go and chop what was there before, but at this point we'll get almost all the corn output, but I kind of want to make sure we 100% it if we can. Since we were a little tight on food, let's make sure we get the full value. Although the sooner we get the rice planted, the better as well. You know what, at this point, this is basically, yeah, it's basically going to be ready regardless, so by the time everyone gets up. So I'm going to switch to rice and allow sowing now. I expect most of it will be completely done by the time it happens, especially if we're picking up some heal root. We don't have a lot of heal root. I think I'm growing too much of it. We could always sell a little bit of excess, I guess. Oh, I'll unforbid that gun, which that was a forced drop. Yeah, so they're taking a while to get to the corn because they're doing things based on proximity and they're doing the heal root first. Yeah, we want this replanted too, maybe. Should I have, how are we on planters? We just have the one? No, we have two, Damp and Nora. They don't really have anything that interferes with it, so. Yeah, there you go. So all the corn is harvested, rice has been planted, and I think that's gonna be better. And then we'll still have corn in here because it's less labor intensive, and this at least will be safe from random weather bullshit killing our crop. Same thing with Devil Strand. I will keep the Devil Strand out hide here because I do hopefully want to get lots of it. Get those Devil Strand dusters going and we will be much sturdier. See, the rocks are being moved. I'm not sure the corpses are. Okay, I don't think... I mean, it looks like I can get them to drop their clothes. Which is a little bit weird. Doesn't seem like the sort of thing that should be the case. I don't see anything at a glance that implies that these are bio-coded. Is this a bug? Is this something I shouldn't be able to do, but one of my UI mods or something is allowing me to do it? Yeah, they're not bio-coded. All right. 273 toxic waste packs. I don't think we can handle this, and it's not like the reward. I mean, the recon helmet's nice. Skill trainer's not bad. Altex Road does let us do cool stuff, but no. How about no? That just seems like asking for a bunch for a map to get polluted. I mean, we have one whole toxoid person. No. All right, folks. Thanks a lot for watching another. Wait. Why do you have red eyes? Well, this whole time you were Hussar. Huh. They're both in there? Hang on, let me just send to officially finish it. Lady's got the freeholder title. Okay, we're gonna go and put a cut in here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode. I'm gonna see you guys next time.